What's up guys, I'm Noah, and for today's reaction video, I'm reacting to Sister Gets Mad at Little Sister for Stealing the Show. What happens next? Wait, what happens will shock you. Love XO. That's the channel, which you would technically already know if you looked at the title, I believe. If I have it at the title. We'll see, I don't know. This is the past, and you guys are looking through the future. Technically. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the video.
Thank you for everyone coming out for this year's production of Mary Poppins. I'm very excited to see what you all have to offer. So, who wants to go first?
That would be me. Although I'm sure Meonda.
She said that would be me. Like she called her name. She said who wants to go first.
Auditioning is just a formality. Everyone knows I have the lead role of Mary Poppins in the bag.
Well,
Okay. I'm hearing a lot of talking, but not a lot of walking, so let's see.
I love your enthusiasm, Scarlett, but yes, everybody does get to audition.
Let's go! For my audition, I'll be singing Popular from the musical Wicked. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. Emily? Sorry everyone, that's my annoying kid sister.
Hey, yo. All she did was come in. Is this what she means by stealing her show, bro? No. She just came in. Like, calm down. You gotta be good under pressure, right? She just closed the door. How did that stop you from singing?
What are you doing here? I'm in the middle of an audition. Can't you wait outside for me to walk you home?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I was hoping I could audition too.
Audition? But you're just a sixth.
I'm gonna stop her there. Because whatever she was gonna say, it was completely rude. It was already gonna be rude.
Grader
Let's
and
see.
not even that good.
Scarlett, that's enough. Everybody gets to audition. Come on in, sweetie. Have a seat.
Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, like you, Emily, I simply have to.
Okay, at first I thought she was rude because she was saying, who's less fortunate than I? Wait. Everybody's less. I don't know what she's singing, but she's literally being rude. Like, come on now. Like, be nice. Be nice. Share positivity.
To take over, I know exactly what you need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, Emily, you really are the toughest case. Don't worry.
Like, why is she heavily bullying, targeting? This is so rude. This is so rude. Oh my gosh. Like, how do you... Right in front of the person who was judging you, too. Like, this is not looking good for you.
I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead. And yes, indeed, you will be popular. I'll help you be popular. Although you'll never be popular, Emily.
All right, Scarlett, I have heard enough. Thank you.
I've heard enough too. Like, you're literally targeting your sister. Like, at first she was starting to literally like, popular. I'm all about popular. Wait, what? Isn't that a different song? Okay. But yeah.
Mrs. Davis, I'm not done yet.
We have everybody else to need.
She really said, I'm not done yet. No, I just started. I'm not done yet. You're not gonna stop me. I am the main event. I am the main character. You guys are all just living in my world.
To audition as well. So, who's next?
I'll go.
Come on up.
This should be good.
That's enough, Scarlett.
No, she's right. It really should be good. Anything could top that. Because anybody who's being kind could top that.
Whenever you're ready.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Amazing.
So what do you think, Scarlett? You proud?
Proud?
Ah. She looks up to her sister, even though her sister is a pain. Man, wow.
No, I'm not proud.
Well, I think we found our new Mary Poppins.
What? I can't believe this. That's so unfair.
How's that unfair? How is that unfair? You were being rude the whole time. It's like you didn't want the part.
I'm sorry I took your part, Scarlett.
Whatever. Don't talk to me. Don't follow her. You'll just make it worse.
You okay?
The last video that I watched of this channel, the main girls also had an entourage. So I don't know what's up with that. It's always the mean girls. Like, can't somebody just stick up and be like, hey, you're being rude. Could you like mind actually being nice? Like, for once?
Yeah, it's okay. Good job. You did a good job. Thanks. Who's next?
Scarlett, honey, can you put your phone away while we're at the dinner table?
Fine.
Tell me how was school today? Scarlett, what's wrong?
Why don't you ask Emily?
Emily?
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Girls, what's going on?
It's just so, like, the silence is really loud.
Emily totally stole my part.
Oh,
She didn't steal your part, okay? Come to terms. Come to your own terms here. You basically failed yourself. You were being rude the whole time. Like, how could she not see that? How could she not hear herself?
just calm down. Just tell me what happened.
Well, I was in the middle of my audition for Mary Poppins singing a great rendition of Popular when Emily totally interrupted and flustered me.
I'm sorry.
And then Miss
Look, all she did... Okay, we all know. We all know.
Davis gave her my part of Mary Poppins. This is so unfair. She always gets everything she wants and I never get anything.
Scar, calm down. You should be happy for your sister.
Happy? Why would I be happy that she stole my part? She's a traitor and I hate her.
Whoa, Scarlett.
Bro, a traitor? She didn't steal your part.
You don't hate her. We don't say things like that in this family. That was very rude. Now apologize.
I'm not going to apologize because I'm not sorry. She should be the one who's apologizing.
He sounds like a
Scarlett,
basketball player.
that's enough. If you're going to be this way, go to your room. You're grounded.
Grounded? For what?
For what? For being rude. We don't treat family like that.
It's like they read her mind, because that's exactly how she was during the audition.
Fine.
Oh, nah. No. No, you bring the phone back. You bring the phone back. She's having night. No, she's daydreaming. She's remembering.
Scarlett, please let me in.
No!
I mean, maybe if she remembered her own audition and how she acted, maybe she would come to some better terms, because she keeps remembering her sister's audition, which she has a problem with for some odd reason. So, well, I already know the reason. We all know the reason, but it's not a valid reason. Because basically she didn't steal anything, and she didn't really steal the show from you. You caused that on yourself. Next time, be nice, and maybe you'll get the audition, right?
Talk to your sister or you're grounded all weekend.
What?
Scarlett, let me explain.
Explain what? Emily, how could you do that to me? I'm your sister. This is my last year at middle school, my last chance to be the lead in a play before high school. You knew how important this was to me. Why did you do that?
There's other roles. There are other roles.
I said I'm sorry. I didn't think she'd offer me the lead. I just wanted a small supporting role.
Sure you did.
No, honest, I just wanted a small part. Really.
What? Why would you just want a small part? Emily?
Emily, sweetie, it's okay. You can tell her. Let's go inside so we don't disrupt Dad.
Wasn't he not doing anything? But okay.
The only reason I wanted to do the play in the first place was to spend time with you. I miss you.
You miss me? But that doesn't make any sense. I see you every day.
Yes, I see you, but we never play together like we used to. Ever since you started in middle school, you spend all your time with Becky and Kelly. You never have time for me anymore. So I thought that if I did the play and impressed you, that we'd get to hang out together like we used to.
It's okay, Emily. Scarlett, there's something you'd like to tell your sister?
Yeah. The music comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm
say
so
all the
sorry.
time.
I had no idea you felt this way. I feel awful. I guess I just thought this was a part of getting older. I have my friends and you have yours, but from now on I'll start to make time for you.
What about the other part?
Really?
The fact that you're rude.
So you're not mad at me anymore?
No, Emily, I'm not mad. I regret how mean I was to you now that I know that you were only
Okay.
auditioning to spend time with me.
There it is. Okay.
And you know what?
What?
You were really good today.
There we
You deserve to play
okay.
Mary Poppins. No hard
This is-
feelings.
Really?
Really?
This is good.
Break
This is a good conclusion.
the leg.
I thought you weren't mad at me anymore.
I'm not. That's theater talk for good luck. Give me a hug.
All right, let's go get ice cream.
Are you really gonna let that little traitor sit next to you?
Becky, watch what you say. That's my little sister.
Wow, you're really okay with her playing the lead role.
Yes, because she's my little sister and I love her. I shouldn't have been so mean to her. And she deserves it.
Honestly, I was gonna be mad at them for like being rude, but they were technically matching her energy. They just didn't know she was gonna switch up that fast. So I get it.
I'd take being the lead's understudy any day.
Where did this change of heart come from?
I realized the bond of sisterhood is more important than a silly school play.
The silence after that. I just realized that I just realized my mistakes. Do. Like what's up with that?
Miss Davis, I've decided I can't play Mary Poppins anymore. It's just too big of a part for me. I want to give the role to my sister Scarlett.
Emily, are you sure about this? You earned the part.
Scarlett isn't making you do this, is she?
No mistake,
That seems like something she would have done at the beginning of the video.
Davis.
But no.
I thought about this a lot, and I want her to play Mary Poppins. I can be the lead next year when she's in high school.
If that's what you want.
Emily, are you sure? You don't have to do this.
I'm sure. I love you, sis.
Me too.
Okay. That was interesting. Everything was resolved at the end, like usual, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes there needs to be some type of different ending, like a different ending. I don't want it to be like a sad ending, but sometimes a little bit of a different ending. I think I already know that these types of videos are basically, they show problems, and then at the end of the video, it's problem solving. So, yeah. They're showing you what not to do, so you don't do it, right? So, yeah, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed. The video was pretty good. Always extreme. But to get the point across, I guess that's what you gotta do. So, nice review.